Woo! If the Pittsburgh Pirates weren't run like the Pittsburgh Pirates, they would have a chance to be a perennial World Series contender for the next half decade. At least. Woo! No, really. Now, I'll illuminate precisely what I am implying with that snarky comment in a bit. However, first allow me to go through the litany of underrated big leaguers the Bucks employ. O'Neal Cruz, prior to his injury in June, was showcasing skills very reminiscent to lauded Reds rookie Elly De La Cruz. His throws from shortstop to first were clipped as the hardest in the game. He runs like a gazelle and hits moonshots while having an absolute flair for the dramatic. Dude has 30-30 potential every year if he can stay on the field, which to this point has been his only deterrent from doing so. The man to his right, third baseman Ke'Bryan Hayes, a once touted prospect at only 26 years old, has multiple gold gloves in his future, while he has amassed a career .812 OPS through 2.5 seasons thus far. Mitch Keller, while even being smacked around lately, has had a career year with a 3.87 ERA and a 3.47 FIP at only 27 years old. David Bender continues to prove, look at these numbers. He continues to be one of the 5 best closers in the sport, acclimating a sub-2.7 ERA the previous 4 seasons with the 6th most saves during that period. Which, as you know, is even more impressive when you take into account the limited chances he has had to bring on such a putrid squad. Bryan Reynolds has been one of the more consistent, and I mean consistent, producers amongst outfielders the past few years, as he has amassed an OPS surpassing 800 since 2020. Woo! And by the way, I have not even mentioned 3 top 6 100 prospects they have tucked away, including right-handed Paul Skeens, this year's top pick from LSU, who throws absolute flames. Woo! And throw 19-year-old Tamar Johnson in the mix, amongst others, the Bucks got themselves a top 5 to 8 farm system among all reputable rankings. So, in summation, the once dreaded, putrid, lousy, drag, absolute shit show of an organization, the Pirates, are truly in one of the more advantageous spots in all of ball. Now, harking back to my initial snarky comment, there is no reason to think they will capitalize on this, given their owner, Robert Nutting, has never had a top 24 payroll in his entire ownership there since 2007. The inability to believe he will supplement this roster with, say, a first baseman, middle-of-the-order type bat, and a couple of relievers, there's just no reason to believe he will shell out the money. He just never has, man. So as fruitful as the Pirates' future looks with their abundance of good-looking young players, we have no reason to think it will turn into postseason success, since ownership there will put a ceiling on it with their lack of spending. It'd just be unfortunate, man. I feel for all you Bucks fans out there. What do y'all